What's your very quick reaction to the budget as you've heard it today?
Well, when I first joined the council 4 years ago, we were facing a $17.5 million shortfall. This is a good budget. It's good news for the community that services are going to be restored, as well as great infrastructure work throughout the city as a result of Measure A. I think it's thus far very responsible, but I need to obviously dig into it and look at the details, and I'm sure we're going to have a lot of time as a council to work through that. I'm very honored to be appointed to the Budget Oversight Committee, where I'll have an opportunity to look a lot closer at this budget and make an informed decision in terms of approving something.
Speaking with Councilman Roberto Uranga, what's your initial reaction?
I think it's a great budget. I think it's a budget that's going to really address our infrastructure needs, our public safety needs, reopening a fire station, and as well as reestablishing the South Division. So, I think that's wonderful. We need it. Of course, we're going to also look at staffing for that, and I'm looking forward to establishing a new academy and getting the people to serve the city.
What about just in terms of community-based strategies? Everybody talks, when they talk about public safety, they always, obviously, first thing that jumps into their mind is more police, more fire,
Right.
firefighters, which is important. But what about other community-based strategies like after-school programs?
Well, let's be for real. This is an overall big picture. Of course, the details is the devil's in the details of the minutia that we have to look at in terms of what programs were cut over the last several years. Programs such as keeping libraries open during the weekend, extended hours for libraries, additional parks and recreation diversion programs, those types of things. So definitely we need to look at those in terms of how we're going to spend those. There have been some additions, obviously, with the Be Safe program. But we have made some additions, but there's never enough. There's never enough to what we have to do to outreach into the community and to have the community engaged with us.
My brother's keeper.
My brother's keeper. There you go. I know it was MK.
We're both getting old.
MBK, the MBK. There you go. MBK, very good. So that's important. But at the same time, we cut programs back over the last several years, and we need to restore some of those.
So what's your reaction to what you've heard today?
I think it's an excellent budget proposal. We're going to see an increase in police officers, an increase in fire resources, which are two major priority areas for me. We're also going to see some contribution to the arts, which, you can't have a thriving city without the arts. Our Sunday library hours are going to continue, which has been a major priority for me. I wish that we could have added another library to make it 4, but I understand that being able to sustain the 3 is a big deal, and I'm happy that we're able to do that. So all in all, I think it's a great budget. I'm grateful to the voters for passing Measure A, because it allows us to really take care of some much needed infrastructure needs in the city. So I think it's going to be a great 2017.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Councilperson Suzie Price.